you want to go really adventurous, there's 10s there.
No, I'll start with 6. That longevity.
Yeah, all I could buy in lockdown was some 5s, and then I managed to get some 12s, but they were too heavy. And then I managed to get some 8s the other day, 2 weeks before lockdown. 5s were a bit
flipping expensive.
I know, yeah.
Okay, so going about 30 seconds time to start our warm up.
That's where a few burpees in there.
Madam?
A few burpees.
Walking burpees. Weights.
You haven't done one this morning yet.
No, it's the first one today. 9:30 is 6. Tuesday. For a joint birthday party in August.
Oh, right, yeah.
Max Farm.
Oh, yeah, we put one of those.
It's good there.
Yeah, well, it's well organised, it's close as well.
They've built another bit as well. So we've got quite a big group going, so it'll be good because it'll be out of the way.
Yeah, I think we've got a school one in July or something.
Yeah, they've done a good job there actually, they're really nice people as well. Okay, so here we go, jogging on the spot. Let's start this warm up off. Welcome to Tuesday. Or Tuesday, this is the second. So in our strength session this morning, hopefully you've got some dumbbells or some sort of weight. But ideally dumbbells. So our next move, jumping jacks. Here we go.
How long since we go? Is it 2-year anniversary or 3?
3.
3, is it?
3 years, yeah.
That's so fast.
Flown by. Next on, heel flicks.
Have to have a bit of a social as well, huh?
Pardon?
Gonna have to have a bit of a social in June.
Yeah, definitely. Beach beers or something.
Beach beers.
To tie it in with one of our beach runs, maybe. How we did a couple of years ago.
A bit early, maybe a later one.
Yeah. not the March.
Breakfast.
Okay, reverse lunge and reach. Mind you, the low tide this weekend and the sunset at the same time at 6 was amazing.
Stunning, yeah. Still a few pictures.
Then we're going to do this squat and twist in about 10 seconds. Here we go, so squat, twist to both sides.
Basketball was popular yesterday, there was hundreds of people.
Pardon?
That basketball was popular yesterday. There's loads of people.
Oh, really? And next one in a press up position, step and reach. There we go. So step, reach up, and press up. Back to running on the spot. Okay, next one you do is shoulder press when you do jumping jacks.
So how'd you call up for your vaccine yet?
I'm still in my 40s, mate. I'm not even near that age group.
No, a mate of mine, she's just been calling up. She's only 51, so thought so.
love saying that. I've only got 6 months to go and then I'll be 50.
Exactly.
I'm still in my 40s, James. So shut up.
Basically, must have had his.
Yeah. Heel flicks. Next one, forward lunge and twist on the beeps. Here we go. So step and twist. Next one we do is hamstring stretch and reach. So if you do a normal hamstring stretch, reach down, reach up. Good, so front leg straight, see if you're doing a hamstring stretch. And the next one, it's a press up position again. There you go, so drop the hips, lift the hips, and press up. Stretching out through the abs, then through the back of the legs, and warming up the upper body. And back to running. Good, so one more cycle of these to go through. Next one we do jumpy jacks and front raise with the arms. Okay, so jump jacks for raise. Okay, and this time reverse lunge, reach over the top, step backwards, reach over the top this side, so stretching out through the sides. It's going to be another nice day, the sun's warming up nicely. Okay, so nice wide stance, stretch, drop, reach and squat. Last one we're going to do is walkouts into a press up. Big stretch up. And ready to go. So like I said at the start, this is our strength session. So ideally you've got dumbbells or at least some sort of weight. Okay, so they're all multifunctional exercises. We're going to do it for 1 minute, rest for 30 seconds, then move on to the next one. So first one, we do walking burpees to overhead. So you've got your dumbbells, step down, step in, look up, and swing. Okay, so that's your exercise. When we do this, try and change the leg you step back on first. It's really important from this position, you look up and then swing. Don't try and swing up from here. Okay, look up, then pull the weights up. Okay, let's go. So step back, step in. Okay, change the leg you step back on, look up, and pull. If you're struggling with the weight, you can always drop one. Big squat from the bottom. Look up before you do that squat to get your back nice and straight. Try and bring the feet in wide. And another rep. And rest for 30 seconds. So next one, use your step. You don't need a step, but you can. Just makes it slightly easier to do. This time our hero press up. Do a press up, sit back on the heels. Okay, pushing the feet into the floor. Come forwards and press up. So working two parts, legs and upper body. Here we go. Big deep press up. Sit back, push the heels through. If you're doing this, you can always put the knees on the floor to do the press up if you need to. If you can, keep the knees up. Sit back, push the legs through. Push. So you should feel this working your legs as well as your upper body. Good, 20 seconds to go. 10. And rest. Okay, this next one you'll need a mat. Okay, and this time you're going to start from a kneeling position. Stand up, bring the knee up, step back, switch legs. Okay, so kneel up, drive the knee up, step back, switch legs. You can do this with weights, but the first one I'd recommend without, just so you get the hang of it. So kneel down, kneel up, bring the knee up, switch, plant the foot, drive the knee up. So you're trying to force the front foot into the floor, come up nice and tall. So big moves, all under control. It's not a hit session where you're trying to go as fast as you can. Big moves, okay? Nice steady rhythm. When you come up, try and get the feet and knees aligned. Big drive up, plant that foot, force it into the floor. And rest. Okay, next one you need your weights. This time we do a bicep curl, then a shoulder press. So we're going to alternate these. So first one you do a hammer curl press, next one you're going to curl up and Arnold press. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, just do curl and press. So palms facing in first. You do it this way. So curl, press, back down. Just trying to twist them up, twist them out. Remember, work down as well as work up. So lower the weight, don't just drop. Work up, lower, and then again. Twist, twist. Next one, hammer curls, palms facing in. Twist, twist out. Trying to use as many different muscles as we can. Remember to force the feet into the floor, slight bend in the knees, strong through the middle. Twist, twist. Next one, straight. Straight, straight. Twist, twist. And rest. Great work, folks. He's doing well, isn't he? Spence?
Keeping up.
Did a great job. Okay, this time I do this bridge pike to ankle taps. Again, it's best if you've got a step, you can do it on a step. You can also do this on a floor if you don't have a step. So going to be from this position here, bring the hips back, up straight, lift, lift, back in. So here, here, look up, and then tap. So from here, look up, and then tap, tap. Takes a little bit of coordination to get this one right. When we do the bridge pike, come all the way up. So from here, up, look up, then drop, lift, lift. And through, look up. Up straight. And big lift, big lift. You do a little bit of a dip. You do the ankle taps. So dip, push up, just to make it a bit harder. It's not hard enough already. Back, up, tap. And rest. Okay, next one, Renegade Row. So do this in a press up position, rowing the dumbbells off the floor. If you struggle with that, you can put the knees down or do it in this position here. Okay? If you're going to do it this way, I'll tell you when it's halfway through, okay? So the row is more important, so if you need to put the knees down, that's fine. Let's go. Big pull off the floor. Remember, pull, lower, pull, lower. Yeah, keep breathing. It helps on this one. So that's 30 seconds to go if you need to switch arms. Remember, hands wide, close, feet wide makes this easier. Hands shoulder width apart, feet shoulder width apart will make this much harder on the core. Try and keep your body straight, rip it off the floor and lower, place it down. And rest. Okay, we're going to change the one on here slightly. It says walk out. We've done quite a lot of these sort of exercises and we haven't done any sit-ups. So this one, use one dumbbell. You can either do walkouts or this. So we're going to do a sit-up and press. The next one, sit-up and 2 twists. Just to mix it up a bit and make sure we're working our core as well. Okay? So first one, sit up, press. Next one, sit up, 2 twists. And to really mix it up, sit up, front press. Then up, 2 twists, 1, 2. Sit up, press. Then 2 twists, 1, 2. So do 1 set press, 1 set twists, When we do the twist, keep that weight close to the body. We want to move the body, don't just move the weight. So we've got that really important upper body rotation. And rest. Great work. That's one down, 2 to go. Just rest for a minute. Good. So back to our first one. Remember that walking burpee. It's an overhead swing. Like I said, if you're struggling with 2 dumbbells, you can use one. You step back, step in, look up, swing one weight up. You can use both dumbbells. Okay, here we go. Walking burpees to overhead swing. Going in 5 seconds. Let's go. So step back. Remember, feet wide, look up, then pull. Change the leg you move first. Remember, swing them up under control, lower them under control, place them on the floor. It's good, this one gets the heart rate going. Look up and pull. It's really important you look up. So from here, look up. And rest. Good, next one into our hero press up. So now you can do this on the floor or with a step. The step just allows you to get further back. If you are doing this on the floor, you can walk your hands back as you sit back, walk them forwards to do the press up. That helps. Let's go. So press up, sink, push through. Sink, push. So make sure you're working from the back here. Push the legs forwards, pushing the balls of the feet into the floor. Push, press. Good, 30 seconds to go. Seconds to go. And rest. Good, so next one, kneeling to standing up and knee drive. So maybe you can use a weight for this if you want. I prefer not to because you can use your arms for better coordination when you do this. Don't forget to change legs. So let's go. Kneel down, stand up, big drive up. Plant the foot, drive up. So if you are going to use a weight, you'd hold it into the chest. There you go, Spence, good work. Plant the foot, drive up. Plant, drive. Plant the foot, drive the knee. 10 more seconds. And rest.
Do you get any stats out of the online stuff? See who's watching?
So not so much on these groups.
Not on the YouTube or that.
A little bit.
Yeah.
We're going to go back to the main page in a couple of weeks because that's more advertising and more stats.
Oh, well, yeah, get you up there.
Whereas this was being more controlled. Okay, bicep curls and hammer curls. Okay, if you want to, you can try this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just to mix it up. 1, 2, 1, 2. So 2 curls, 2 presses. Change it from hammer curls and hammer press to those twists and Arnold press, which is a twist. 1, 2. Remember to work up and down. Lower, lower, lower. And rest. Okay, our next one, our bridge pike. It's ankle taps. And we can do this on the floor or the step. Again, the step just allows you bigger range of movement. It's just as effective on the floor. Okay, so remember we do the pike, hips back, look up straight, then you can change to this position. So stretch, also hips back, hips up, reach, reach. And so when you put your look up, so everything's straight line, don't look forwards when you do this bridge. Squeeze the glutes. Try to get nice and high with the foot. As you get more confident, you can reach higher. And rest. Good work. Good, so go into our Renegade Row. So remember, if you struggle with that press up position, kneel, get the chest over that thigh, all on one side. I'll tell you when it's halfway. Or hold the press up position but put the knees on the floor. Maybe try to pull lower. Let's go. Place it on the floor. So it's all under control. Always working both ways. Strong through the middle, engage your abs. Try not to turn the body too much. So you don't want to be doing here. Stay straight as you can. Place the weight down. If you need to, just put the knees down. But just working the core loads more. So core and back and biceps when you do this one. and rest. Good, and the last one in this set is our sit up and press, sit up and twist, sit up, front press, sit up and twist. So you just need one weight for this. So here we go. Sit up, press. Sit up, 2 twists. Front press, 2 twists. Now you do the twist, you only want to be halfway up, okay? Not over the top of the knees. So dumbbell well behind your knees. That way it'll actually work your abs and your obliques down the sides. So either a front press, shoulder press, and in between 2 twists. Then we're hitting everything. Dig these heels into the floor. Don't let the feet come up. And rest. Great work. Good, and one more set of these to do. Good, so go again in 30 seconds. Remember, our first one is our walking burpees, the overhead swing, using 1 or 2 dumbbells. Okay, let's go. So if I step back, feet nice and wide when you step in, look up, swing. Change the leg you move first. Remember that all important look up. That'll help keep your back flat as you come through and squat deep. Here we go, halfway. Look up and pull. And rest. Going into our hero press-ups with a way out step. Now if you're doing this on the floor, just walk the hands back if you need to. Certainly gets the heart pumping, that, doesn't it? Okay, let's go. Sink, push, press up. Now we're pushing the balls of the feet into the floor. Good, 30 seconds to go. Now to really force the hands into the floor. Seconds to go. Okay, you're back to our kneeling and then knee drive with or without your weights. Let's try it. So here we go. Let's try both. Oh, that's a bit of a different dimension going on now. You can really feel that. Big, deep lunge. Let's take your time for these moves, especially if you're using these weights. "30 seconds to go." Oh. 15 seconds to go. That's good work, folks, good work. Great work, Spence, that's brilliant.
Just glad I got these.
And rest. Glad you didn't pick up the 10s now. Okay, next one is our bicep curls and shoulder press. Let's do 3 of each this time. We did 1s, 2s, now 3s. So 3 curls, 3 press. Here we go, the twists. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, on each exercise, work up and lower. Don't drop. Lower, push, lower, push, lower. And again. So it's getting tough and he speeds up. And rest. Great work this morning. 3 to do. So our next one is our bridge, pike and ankle taps. Ideally with a step. Just so you get that bigger range of movement. Remember, finish off the bridge. So do the pike, bridge up properly, and then the ankle taps. So from here, pike, bridge, tap. If you can, do that little dip. So dip, up, dip, up. That's quite a tough move though, so if you need to, just reach. Reach, pike, bridge, tap, tap. 30 seconds to go. Remember that good strong pike bridge position. Look straight up. Push the hips up, squeeze the glutes. 10 seconds. And rest. Here you go, 2 left. So next one is our Renegade Row. Remember, either kneel and do this, put the knees down to do this, or hold that press up position. Let's go. So row, place, row, place. I'll tell you when it's halfway this time. I forgot last time. Big row. Place it down. Trying to get that dumbbell into your armpit. 30 seconds left, halfway if you need to switch arms. Pull, lower. Pull and lower. Ten more seconds. And rest. That's it, last exercise. I'll sit up and twist, sit up and press. Okay, just use your one dumbbell. Let's go. Remember, keep that dumbbell close to your body, so you're not just shifting the weight, you are moving your upper body. Here we go, 30 seconds. Oh, sunshine's lovely. And in 4 weeks, less than 4 weeks, we'll be doing this here.
Right.
And it's going to be warmer and sunnier.
I'm busier.
And busier. Excellent work this morning, folks. Well done. Brilliant work from Spencer over here. Did a great job. Just let your heart rate come down before you do a few stretches. That flew by.
Nice. Gets a bit much when it gets to 5 sets or whatever. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
I know, I prefer lots of different things.
Yeah, no, it's a good one.
I'm training Emma tonight, you know, Welsh Emma. After the weekend, and I'm going to go find the 15 kilogram dumbbells for her, just to keep her quiet.
Just keep her going. What was the battle ropes the other day? How was I supposed to do that?
Oh no, you had that, but there was an alternative. Okay.
I only caught a clip of it.
Sorry?
I only caught a clip of it.
Oh right, no.
That might be pushing the boundaries.
Yes.
I find it a bit
So
like
we've
washing
got the
line.
kit, you use it.
Mum's washing line, or been.
Yeah. Do your hamstring stretch.
Stella, come on!
What's the next one? 6:30?
6 o'clock tonight.
Where's that?
We're going to do Preston Park, so
Right.
Emma lives out that way.
Stella! Come on out!
My favourite quote about the rugby yesterday was the guy on radio. He said, it's St David's Day today, isn't it? This is yesterday. So I've been learning some Welsh. And Bori Da is like good morning, and Merci beaucoup is thank you very much. Dig at the French
Bonjour.
referee. But Merci beaucoup, Welsh for thank you. Okay, do your quad stretch.
Didn't hear too much from the Taffies yesterday.
Pardon?
Didn't hear too much from the Taffies yesterday. Yeah, that was shocking. Just as well they threw it all the way on penalties as well.
Yeah. And do the other side. It was actually really an entertaining game to
Yeah.
watch, apart from the first half, he just kept blowing the whistle every opportunity. It's like, there's just no flow, nothing. Second half he got better, but after those 2 decisions. But
It's all that Premier League stuff, isn't it? Everybody's getting sent off left, right, centre now.
Yeah.
Got to find his feet.
the thing is, it's not even the referee's fault. He only gets to see it in real time and on a screen.
Yeah.
And a TMO, and it's like they didn't pick it up either. They're like, that makes it even worse, doesn't it? The whole point of having that
Yeah, that's what it's all there for. Right?
video official.
That's a bit like Lewis Dunk as well, isn't it?
I saw that.
Yeah, same deal. Can I take it yet?
I was laughing at the Welsh knock-on try, and even the guy that scored it was like, "Really?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, cheers."
I love that.
And do a shoulder stretch, especially after that. There's a few shoulder exercises in
Like
there.
for a while.
Change arms. So if you want to do that again, 6 o'clock tonight, 1800,
Highly recommended.
you get massive or massiver. And relax there. Thanks very much to Spence, did a great
Lovely.
job. Hope you enjoyed
very
that at
much.
home, and we'll see you later. Have a good day. Oh, Kev, hi Anne, and Zoe.